Welcome to Mike's Mr. October and more. So, as you can see, this is the 1966 card of Bob Gibson. I went to the East Coast National today in White Plains, New York, with my friend Bob and my cousin and his wife. And I got myself a few Hall of Famers, so I got to be showing you which cards I obtained at the East Coast National. And there were actually a lot of people there. They had 2 floors this year, upstairs, downstairs, and actually they had a side room also. I didn't even go to that. But anyway, I got a few cards here, so I'm going to show them to you. The first one I'm going to actually show you is a card, a 3D card, and it's a 1970 3D of Frank Hondo Howard. Always liked this card, intrigued by the Washington Senators. It wasn't even on my radar, but I decided to get it. He had like 3 consecutive seasons of belting over 40 home runs and over 100 RBIs, which is pretty amazing considering that the Washington Senators played for absolutely was horrible and they stunk. And I got to show you 3 cards I got from the 77 Tops, and that's going to be Mike Schmidt, next one is going to be Rich Goose Gossage, who I used to see play at the stadium before he went to the White Sox here. I mean, before he's with the White Sox, but then he went with the Yankees, the Goose. And then Jim Rice. Saw him play at Fenway Park and also Yankee Stadium. I got to show you my 66 Tops Hall of Fame pickups, and then also I bought 130 cards of Topps Commons, and originally they were 50 cents each, but I got them for 40 cents each because I bought so many of them. So I got a great price break. So again, here's Bob Gibson, Lou Brock, a very young Lou Brock, Harmon Killebrew, Eddie Matthews. So, you know, he finished with over 500 home runs. Okay, here we go with Joe Morgan. Next one, number 27 for the San Francisco Giants, Juan Marichal. Love that high kick of his. Hoyt Wilhelm. And next card is going to be Frank Robinson. Not really a great card of him, to be honest with you. Willie Stargell. And the next 2 cards I got are the league leaders. So it's going to be Billy Williams, Willie McCovey, and Willie Mays. What a combination there. So home run leaders. And he was card number 1, Willie Mays, for the 66 set. He hit 52 home runs. That's 52. And then Willie McCovey hit 35. 34 is Billy Williams. And then get this, Frank Robinson, he had 32. So they have listed here about 30, 40 odd players. And the last one is, looks like, this doesn't seem right here. Oh, yeah, well, actually, on the right side panel has Grand Slams. And the most Grand Slams for the season was, I guess, Dick Stewart, Willie Stargell hit 2. And then, or for regular season home runs, it was somebody by the name of Lewis for the New York Mets. And then also tied was Jim Hickman. No, Jim Hickman hit 15, and Lewis hit 13. So, anyways, that's a great card. Next one is going to be RBI leaders. So we're going to have Darren Johnson, Frank Robinson, and Willie Mays. Frank Robinson, Darren Johnson had 130, and then Frank Robinson 113, Willie Mays 112. So that's pretty amazing. Willie Mays hits 52 home runs, and he wasn't the number 1 league leader in RBIs. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. I got this whole stack of baseball cards for 40 cents each. That's like a steal. And the cards are pretty decent shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch around the camera, and we'll go through the cards quickly, and I'll show you some of the Hall of Famers again. Here we go. Woody Held, Jim Maloney. He's a good pitcher. In case you don't know what the back of the 66 top card looks like, this is basically what it looked like. Oh, there you go. Actually, I do have like one Hall of Famer in this for 40 cents. Joe Torre, Vic Power, Manny Mota. I think he was the all-time leader at one time for most career pinch hits. And I got a kick out of this next card. It's like, I just got out of bed, or I need a cup of coffee, or just don't bug me. Today's, not a good photo day, bad hair day. Jerry Lynch. Roger Repaz. I didn't know he played for the Yankees. He played for the California Angels. There we go. Dave Moorhead. Rico Cardi. He was a decent player. Mel Pappas. He was a good player. He played also for a number of years for the Chicago Cubs. So, there we go. Mike McCormick, he had that variation in the 69 set. Jim Landis, Sonny Siebert, Ken Berry. So, anyway, just show you a few cards there. Oh, yeah, I don't know if this is anything important, but I came across this one, Bill Rigney. And if you notice, it's 2 different colors, purple and blue. So I don't know if that's a variation on the 66 top cards there. But anyway, I thought I'd get those, for 40 cents a pop. What do you want? And then again, here's the Mike Schmidt, probably the greatest third baseman. To be honest with you, I never really was a big Mike Schmidt fan in his playing days. There's the Goose. Hideous looking uniforms back in the day. Jim Rice, unbelievable power. And here we go again. Bob Gibson. Here's the back of his card. Little did he know, he'd be going into the World Series there. Strikeout, was it 18 batters, 1 game? Lou Brock, he had a fantastic World Series in 68. Unbelievable. Couldn't keep off the base. Harmon Killebrew. Eddie Matthews. I like that hideous airbrushing job. Joe Morgan, his second year playing card. Love that rookie trophy. There you go. Back of his card. Juan Marichal. Wait, Wilhelm at the old Yankee Stadium. I was at the old stadium twice, once in 72 and once in 73. Frank Robinson. Willie Stargell. Windmill swing, boy. He had unbelievable power. Could hit that ball. Actually, he hit the ball once out of Dodger Stadium. Here we go. I wanted to get the Roberto Clemente card and Hank Aaron, but I couldn't pull the trigger because I didn't like the Roberto Clemente. I thought they were asking too much for it. So I decided not to get it. Probably have to go through eBay. And then here we go. Darren Johnson out of all people. 130 RBIs. It's gonna focus in there. Like showing the back of the cards. Here's the other league leader card. I didn't get that Clemente card. League leaders. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Mike's Mr. October More. And if you like, give me a thumbs up, any comments, and subscribe. And until next time, have yourself a good day, good evening. And thank you for watching Mike's Mr. October and More.